I've got a story. It'll be a feral cat story. Well, these won't be feral cats. People ask me, what's the deal with cats? Why do I like cats? Well, I think I inherited it honestly. My great aunt Ruby, she loved cats. And I remember one time we lived in Decatur, and there were some cats that had litter of kittens, and I had picked one out and told her that's the one I wanted. Mother and Daddy said I could have it. I think I was 8, 9, maybe, I guess maybe 8, 9 years old. And we went down to Watkinsville to get the cat. And Great Aunt Ruby was over at Aunt Hazel's house, over off of Elver Mill Covered Bridge Road over there. So we went over there, and I asked Aunt Hazel, Uncle Lamar, where Aunt Ruby was with the cat. They said, well, Aunt Ruby is down at the creek, down at the bridge, the covered bridge, with the cats. And I didn't realize how many cats there were. And I said, well, I'm going to go down there too and, meet her coming, catch her, going down there. So she must have been a cat whisperer for sure, because the cats followed her down to the creek. And I was headed down the hill, and she was headed back up the hill with about 15 or 20 cats behind her. And they had followed her down there, and they were following her back up the hill. And so I got my cat, and we went back to Decatur with the cat. But I think I got my affinity or my affection for cats from my great Aunt Ruby. So that's the story there, and then we'll put this feral cat video on. But that's the preliminary, or the pre-aunt, whatever. And yeah, great Aunt Ruby played the piano at Johnson Methodist there for years and years. So anyway, this will be the beginning of the feral cat video. November 29th, 2025, when you are cat sitting a former feral cat that was rescued down in Atlanta, that lived under the BOA tower in a storm drain. And you're sitting at the Dairy Queen enjoying a hamburger and a small chocolate sundae, and all of a sudden, what to my wondering eyes should appear but one adult cat and 2 kittens. Let's drive over there and get some more information about them. Okay, I don't know if they're going to skedaddle or not. I have seen a couple of feral cats here before. They were 2 black adult cats. I saw one later in the road, deceased, and I've seen one twice now coming down. I think they're being taken care of, but I don't know that for sure. There's an orthodontics place there. There's a little church across over there. There's a Piedmont Emergency Care. And then something else here. The adult cat just came across from our right to our left. I don't know where it is now, but the 2 kittens are down here. Let's go around here at this parking lot and see if we can see them from behind. I don't know if anybody has provided a cat house for them or not. Actually, this is the first time I've seen any kittens. Down here in the woods, they've got a lot of underbrush there. I'm sure they've got plenty of places to stay warm. And I'm not over here that much, and I travel back and forth or whatever. I can try to help when I'm around. And I don't know how many people are in this area. Jefferson arcade area that would be willing to try to help. Where'd they go? I see a pan of food, so yeah, someone is helping feed them. I'm gonna wait here and see if we can see where they went. Everywhere I go, folks, I run across cats, feral cat colonies. I didn't know there was a colony here, but yeah, okay, well here's food bowls, so people are taking care of them. I figured people in the Dairy Queen are probably taking care of them, feeding them, so they are being taken care of as far as food. I do not see any shelter. I don't know where they went to. So I'm not as concerned about them as I was. Would like to get pictures of the little rascals. I bet they went in the sewer, in the storm drain. That's where they went. So like the one I'm cat sitting. Going down in the storm drain. Yeah, there's plenty of food there for them. It may get wet tonight, but there are people taking care of them, putting food out here for them anyway. And that storm drain will probably keep them fairly warm. Down underground, that concrete is going to stay a pretty constant temperature in contact with the ground. So that may be a very good little home for them, actually. But anyway, if you're in the Jefferson arcade area, here's the Dairy Queen on 129. They're right down here in this dead end section right here. There is a cat colony. So, look, there's the black cat. That may be the mama or the daddy cat. Meow meow. Meow meow. Wonder if we can get close enough to get a decent picture. Look like a solid black cat, and those two kittens look solid black. No, just taking off. Yeah, that's a pretty healthy looking cat there. Let's see if I can get a still picture. And here is another full bowl of food. They're being well fed. And down in that storm drain, it should be pretty warm down there, I would think, especially if they huddle up together. Sort of like the place we rescued Quixote from. Okay, well, let's head back. We're going to get back over to the Scoot Cat, the one that was rescued from the BOA, underneath the BOA tower from that storm drain. I will tell Frank and Sherry about the cats, but they have 3 in the house now, and of course we trapped Shop Cat, and she is now the Shop Cat. So I think we're full. But if you could get over here and trap you could have a nice black cat. We'll go around the other side too and see if we see them. Now I don't think that adult was the same one I saw a while ago, because it went up behind the Dairy Queen, probably up there at the trash bins. So this one is probably one of the parents, I guess. I don't know. Those 2 little rascals must have they were pretty shy. No closer than I got. If that sent them scurrying down into the storm drain. Now I saw one black cat coming down from up here. one day. So, you know, there are probably food bowls up there too. People taking care of them. I don't know where that one went a minute ago. Disappeared around the side of the building, didn't it? I think there's a school up here. A bunch of students ought to take care of them, huh? Adopt them, take them home, catch them, take them home. I don't know what this place is up here. I guess it's a school. I don't know. No? Yes? Yeah? I guess it's a school. There's some mushrooms. I want to learn more about mushrooms. Fall feral cat video. Here we go. Let's head back over to Watkinsville and take care of the one that we're looking after now. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Where are y'all at? Oh well, okay, let's wrap this up. This will be a feral cat fall afternoon video on it.